If you thought 2014 was going to be a dry season, think again. The New Year's storm has brought temperatures down to blistering cold levels and resulted in more than 20 inches of snow in Massachusetts. But the winter wonderland comes, of course, at a price. Schools, businesses, and roads have shut down, and thousands of flights have been canceled. Here to tell us more about this storm and what we can expect is expert senior meteorologist, AccuWeather.com's own Bernie Rayno. Morning, sir.
Good morning, Mark. How are you today?
It's good, man. I love you, man. I love seeing your face, but it always
yeah,
comes
I don't
with the
think
price.
so. Yeah. When you see my face, I'm not on here to say hello and everything is doing nice or doing well weather-wise here. Our storm is winding down, Mark. We did have quite a bit of snow just north of the Boston area, very narrow band where there was almost 2 feet of snow. For the most part, we were looking at about a foot of snow across parts of Massachusetts, out toward Cape Cod, about 6 to 12 inches across much of the central and eastern part of Connecticut, right toward New York City and the eastern Long Island as well. The wind is continuing to whip around with this storm, Mark. So lots of blowing and drifting snow. Things will be improving very slowly as we go through today. But guess what? We're not done. We have another storm.
We're not done.
We're not done, my friend.
20 inches in Massachusetts, a ton of snow here in New York, and we're not done?
We're not done, but the next storm is going to be a little different. Instead of coming up the coast and giving the East Coast the big snows, it's going to be going across the Midwest. And in fact, by Sunday, New York City, you're going to be in the 40s ahead of a strong front. But we are looking for another significant snowstorm. This time it's going to be in the Midwest from Cleveland, Detroit, across central parts of Indiana, where we're looking at about 6 to 12 inches of wind-blown snow. And then I'm warning you now, Mark, the coldest air mass that we've seen in quite some time is headed toward the East Coast. Just to tell you what I'm talking about here. Monday, the high temperature in Chicago will not get above 0. It may be about 8 below. By Tuesday in New York City, high temperatures no better than the teens. And I can see how parts of the area don't get out of the single numbers. So our snowstorm is over for now. But I'm telling you, this cold air is the coldest that we've seen in quite some time. And not only is that heading into the Midwest, into the Northeast, it's going all the way down into the southeastern United States. And that storm across the Midwest Sunday night and Monday is going to resemble a blizzard. There'll be blowing snow, and then that front comes, and we're going to be looking at rapid freeze-ups with rain, and then ending as a little snow across the Northeast, and then temperatures plummet as we head into our Monday night. So a very, very active weather pattern as we go forward. And get ready, Mark. I want to tell you again, it is going to be this is brutal cold coming for early next week.
Wow. So even if things are up and running in terms of roads and schools, there still should be some severe weather warnings for people, because if it's in the single digits with the wind chill, I mean, it'll feel like negative temperatures, right?
Yeah, that's good. Again, it's going to be quite cold today. I don't want to underplay how cold it is today. This is an Arctic air mass, and with the wind blowing, it is going to feel very cold. Temperatures below 0, AccuWeather real field temperatures. But again, we will moderate as we go through this weekend. In fact, it'll be much better than what we are now. But that cold is coming again into the upper Midwest Sunday and the Monday. Then we're looking into Tuesday and Wednesday across the Northeast.
Not good news, but we do thank you for giving us what you have, sir. Everybody, make sure you follow Bernie Rayno on Twitter. I believe it's Rayno. Can we bring up his hashtag?
AccuRayno. Yes, AccuRayno. And I answer as many questions as I can. I'll also throw in some Packers. The big story on my Twitter account today is I quit smoking. It's been 2 days. I'm a little jittery, Mark, but we're going to get through this.
You are going to get through it, sir. That'll be our next countdown. The countdown that he smokes again. Hopefully we'll go 3, 4, 10, 20, 50 years with you without a cigarette. Although that Packers game may make you want to smoke.
Go Pack. That's right. Kickoff temperature around 0. I am ready. My wife is an Eagles fan. They better win as well, or my life will be miserable.
Oh, I'm cheering for you for both reasons, sir. All right, Bernie, good to see you.
Good to see you, Mark.